Yes, indeed, proper people. This is another episode of Breaking the Machine. I'm your host, Ahmad the Poet, alongside my partner, Spank the Bank.
What up, though?
And today, we'll be taking another incremental step and shift in the culture. How you doing today, my brother?
Man, anxiety on 10.
Anxiety on 10, man. We got another 24, though, man. We gonna build on it, though, man. A lot of different things been going on just in society, you feel what I'm saying? And people waking up. You feel what I'm saying? People waking up more now than ever. But before we get into the different things that's going on and the robots and, flying saucers and all type of other stuff, I wanted just to build on some different things that's been going on in our personal life, man. I know it's been a journey for me and you both, and I know it's been some trials and tribulations that you've been going through, and I just wanted to give you an opportunity just to build on and expound on it a little bit. Yeah, get it off your chest.
Yeah, so, man, yesterday was the first time that I actually sat down with my mother and express, like, who I am as a person, as I'm growing as a young man. And me and my sisters was all sitting down, and you can definitely tell, like she was said, she said she was never taught how to talk, and everything is about the mind. You know what I'm saying? I told her, like, I'm just doing things to make my mind at peace. Like, it's crazy that I walk in a room and my mom think that, I was telling her, it's crazy I walk in a room and you think that I changed and I'm cocky, I'm arrogant. How am I cocky and arrogant? Just like when you first met me, you thought, I was, oh, this guy, he got challenging and cocky, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to just be me, man. Like, everybody like nice things. You know what I'm saying? So, but, she said, you changed ever since you got a degree. I'm like, it's crazy when a black man gets something. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I go get something, now I change. Now I'm this. Like, what? Okay, yeah, I might gain a little more knowledge. I might seen a little more. Like, I'm more free. Like, that's all it is. I think that's what it is. I became more free, like free thinking and free willing. And then until when you come back to this cult of type of living, I don't know if that's the right word to say. You feel me?
Code is just short for culture, man. It's the culture of it,
I don't want to say it like, it's but that's why it's good to go travel. It's good to go out and search your journey, because it's only your journey. It's your journey. You know what I'm saying? But people gonna always think you change. People gonna think you better than them. Everybody got insecurities. Like I told my sister the other day, I'm like, I was telling my mom in the conversation, I'm like, that's like, all right, my sister wear a nice dress. Somebody gonna say, she thinks she all that because she got this nice dress. But my sister, that's a way of expression. So my braids right now, it's just a way of expression right now. I'm just trying to see what I like, see what new look I like. I'm just expressing myself. It's not, that's all it is. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm tired of people saying I'm being disrespectful and this and that. Like, you're being disrespectful to point a finger at me. You being disrespectful for being insecure at me. You being disrespectful for just not loving me for who I am. That's disrespectful. You not following your book. I ain't gonna say your book, but your laws. You're not following your law. Treat people how you want to be treated. So, you treat me like I can't come around, so when I'm around, I'm not there. But, it comes back to that conversation when I told you, like, you quiet in some rooms and then you talk in some rooms. Depends on the room you in. You know what I'm saying? And she trying to say, oh, you don't want to be around your cousin and stuff. Like, yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I do want to be. All I want, iron sharpen iron, bro. That's all. That's all it does. So I could be hard on certain people, but iron sharpen iron. If I see you, not gonna say lacking or something, but if I'm working, I want you to work out too. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm doing something, I'm just trying to sharpen you, or that's it. I'm not here to come at you because I know what we're against. I know we're supposed to be together. So that's really, I'm just learning to live my truth. I'm walking as I want to walk, and I'm living my truth. I'm being truthful. Like, either you can take me or not, you accept me or not. I know I got flaws, and I'm working on them flaws. You know what I'm saying? But man, only I can change myself, and only I can love who I can love. Like, everybody says, oh, you got, man, forget my flaws. To be honest, I'm wearing them on my sleeves now. It was for a long time I was scared to walk out the door and braid my hair up or, get a, like, man, this is me, man.
Bro, I understand that completely, man. I ain't never had braids, man.
Yeah.
I be seeing people switch it to, it's just, you know, it's like you said, it's that culture, man.
It's just an expression, bro.
It's just an expression, especially when you're young, man. You just want to, you know, feel young. You just want to feel,
expression.
you know
Some
what I'm saying?
people are so old in the mind, bro. It's just all it is, bro. It's like when you hoop. Like, I dress a certain way to hoop. You know what I'm saying? It's an expression. I gotta have swag when I step on that court. It make me it make me play better because I got the swag. It's an expression, bro. Like, it's so crazy. It be like, when I play football, you wear certain things as an expression, like make you feel good, make you play better. That's all it is. That's what it is with life. What can make you get what can you put on today to make you feel good about yourself? Even though you probably going through some shit, but what can make me express like I'm that nigga today? Like what you got on today, bro, that's fly. You feel me? You expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to see you expressing yourself, baby. For real, you is. You out here, you know, you expressing yourself. Like, bro, that's all it is. You know, expressing. So people ain't gonna like it. You know, it just hurt. I don't care about people I don't know. It just hurt when people that you do know. Like, so when I go to this wedding today, I'm that's why my anxiety is on 10, because I know I'm about to hear a whole bunch of shit. You know, my mom telling me, don't go to that church with your hair like that. But it's like, I'm not being disrespectful to God. Like, why do y'all think that's being disrespectful to God? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
So at this point, is it about removal, or is it about having these uncomfortable conversations? What do you think?
So like,
you gotta remove yourself a little bit and have these uncomfortable conversations?
Yeah, so yesterday was the uncomfortable conversation, but like that was the beginning. Like, I feel like my mom's starting to see what her children is talking about. Like, we love my mama's a great mother, bro. We told her that yesterday. Like,
absolutely,
you great, man. You raised 10 children. You raised other people parents. Like, man, she took care of both of my grandfathers, my grandmother. Like, man, ain't no woman stronger than my mom. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know no woman that work as hard as my mother. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we just gotta have these uncomfortable conversations. Like, I'm a young man. Let me express who I am. I'm not disrespecting you. You know, everybody want to honor thy father. You know, that scripture, but honoring my parents is me right here. Me honoring is me going to work and me going to show my gift. I'm honoring you by showing you my gift to the world. That's my honor. So when people say, who raised that young man to be who? These two people right here. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say obey. It say honor. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it like an honor roll. How you get honor roll? Perfect attendance. Perfect day. You know what I'm saying? Perfect behavior. Honor roll. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, say honor thy parents. So like, I am honoring. You know, they think when you talk back, that's that slavery shit, bro. That's all I gotta go back to, bro. That shit plays so much a part in our history, bro. Like, you don't put them in, man, that's slavery, bro. Express who you is. Talk. What the hell? God gave me a mouth and a mind. Like, why a black person always gotta be quiet? Or like, what bugged me was the degree shit. That's the only thing that bugged me. Like, damn, you get a degree. I'm like, what? You get a degree, now you think you better than everybody. Man, I don't think I'm better than nobody, bro. I really don't. Like, I be learning from little kids, bro. I be chopping up with them. You feel me? Just kicking it with them. Everybody don't see my day. Like, you just see what I post on Instagram. I post this on Instagram. I post the movies I be in. I post the shows I event. Man, niggas just mad because I'm doing all these things. It's just so much going to be great, bro. It's so much. Like, I understand why it's 99%, it's 1%. I really do now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what 99% wouldn't do. Using my gift, going out there. A lot of times I don't know what the fuck I'm doing sometimes, but I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying? Get my fucking foot in the door.
You feel what I'm saying? And I heard Roddy Ricch basically say something similar. He was talking about when you broke with anxiety, you just viewed as a dude with anxiety. But when you starting to work and you getting money and you got anxiety and you're not talking to people and you're not around, it's like, man, he acting different. No, when I didn't have money, I was the same. But when I get the money, it's viewed different now.
I watched the interview.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, me not being around people and broke just makes me feel like I'm out the way. It makes other people just look like, yeah, he just out the way. But then when I got money and I'm out the way, it's like, man, he acting different. Like, when I do things, when I'm successful, I need to be in y'all face more. No, I'm the same person. I have the same anxiety. I have the same issues, and it's just viewed different now. Like you said, you got the degree, and now everything you do is viewed as, man, they psychoanalyze and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because and it was always there.
Like, how I'm different. Like, I changed. I'm like, I did not change. How did I change? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I have changed, but in a better way. Like, I'm more confident. Stop bringing my confidence down. Like, I'm supposed to be confident. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be a soldier, you know, a warrior. That's what you supposed to be. You know, supposed to be. You supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people, man, I'm not no little ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? No average ass nigga. No, like, No, I'm great. I'm God gifted. Like, come on, I'm not. I didn't change. You know what I'm saying? That kills me. The change part. Nobody want to see you at your best self. I want to let you know, I want to see you at your best self. You feel me? Niggas don't want to see you.
Likewise, bro. Yeah. But I think those conversations are important, though, bro. Yeah. I think the fact that you had that conversation with your mom is a big deal, and it's important. Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying. It's like you said. Bro, this stuff, the way we parent in the black community has been hundreds of years, bro. And you trying to, make something better, break it, you know what I'm saying? But it starts with having those conversations, bro. This stuff don't happen overnight. Like, the fact that y'all even had that conversation is a big deal. I prayed before I went in the house and everything. Like, bro, please just be with me. I had to get my thoughts together, be calm. Like, like, what's wrong with you? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just liking who I'm becoming. Like, this. Accept for who I am becoming, man. One of my partners always says, I pray to God they see you before they see me. And that's real. Ooh. I pray to God they see you before they see me, because they not going to understand me unless they seen you first. Because if they just see me, they going to think something different. But if they see you first, they going to understand what I'm really moving, because I'm moving with you. You know what I'm saying? So when I come in the room, even when I started, my mentorship program, mentoring these young men, when I come in the room, all they see is the tall black nigga who coming in with the aggression and all that. But I hope they see, you know what I'm saying, the purpose. I hope they see the higher creator that I'm serving, the bigger cause that I'm serving. But before they see me, because if they just see me, they gonna see the world. But if they see the cause, they gonna see the purpose. They gonna see the vision. You feel what I'm saying? So, a lot of people think you ain't walking with God because how you live your life. Let me continue walking with my God, the one that I felt confident with, the one that got me through my situations. You try to worship everybody else, God, how they worship Him. Only can worship God how I worship Him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about that relationship with yourself. No, man, and I think that's just a powerful circumstance, just because I know a lot of other people be going through circumstances like that, especially dealing with anxiety. And I think one of the biggest things to do is just to have these conversations, man. Have these conversations with your homeboys too, man. Have these conversations with people that you really can bounce ideas off. And the fact that you trying to, think about it in your head, like, am I wrong? Did I do this wrong? Like I said, that's a good thing, man. Because if you got to the point where it's like you said on the previous episode, man, I don't care. But in a way, you do care because you love them. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't want to come off a certain type of way. You always want to be respectful to your parents and honor your parents, but you also want to honor your gift and you want to honor your purpose that God put you on the planet. Because I heard Dick Gregory say they didn't come from you, they came through you. So once you understand that, and as a child, it's like, man, I came through my parents and I honor them because I came through them, and they're my parents and they're my guardian, they're my guide. But at the end of the day, me and God is on a whole separate journey, and He's telling me things that you might not be receiving right now. So just understand, I'm trying to honor you and listen to Him at the same time. But what He's telling me to do, you was scared of. You know what I'm saying? You was listening to the world. You was listening, you know what I'm saying, to what the world was telling you. The world was telling you not to chase your dream and to do that job. But God is telling me, I can hear Him clearly. I heard Him clearly because y'all created an environment for me to hear Him in a better way. You feel what I'm saying?
That's deep, bro. That's deep, bro. That's deep because, man, like my father was so gifted, bro. I'm doing everything low key my father did, but his anxiety and his fear stopped him. Man, my dad, he said my dad was one of the coldest DJs back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you see evil and you think, I don't want to do this no more. But, man, you're going to have evil every fucking day. I think that shit come more when you get successful. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you just got to keep looking narrow straight. Like, I'm here to do this. That's all I'm here to do. I ain't here to do nothing else, partaking nothing else, boom, out the door. But, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy because God talked to all of us. Some of us were scared to go do it. Now the newborn, whoever coming through, like you just said, might just take it to another level. That's crazy. You
feel what I'm saying? We got that same energy, that same vision, but we don't have that same, that block, that chain on us.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, y'all just keep pushing through, man, and y'all gotta understand, man, that these different hardships and these different trials and tribulations that you go through on this journey is meant to be, because we breaking cycles that ain't nobody breaked in 400 or 500 years. Like we breaking, like I said, we trying to break
habits.
Centuries of bad habits in a moment of time, in a lifetime. Yeah. So it's just buckle in, because this is a hard and this is a rough ride. But at the end of the day, we're gonna see it through, man. We're gonna get better every day. Yes, but sir. I also wanted to talk about something that I saw in the news cycle. A lot of people was talking about it. The Tesla robots. Yeah. They got this new stuff out now. Elon Musk announced, I think he said next year, they'll be coming out with like a prototype for a Tesla robot, and it'll basically be in like, you know what I'm saying, everybody's homes. It's basically like a
It looked like the iRobot thing.
Exactly like the iRobot. And it's like they would just help you do household tasks and other menial tasks that, you know, people might not want to do, like take out the trash or maybe cook some food or something like that.
Making you fucking lazy. They're making you fucking lazy. They keep taking away our brain power. They keep taking away our brain power, man. They gonna continue to take away our brain power. Like, why would you want a robot to, like, come on, that's some lazy ass shit. I like to clean up my room. I like to take out the trash. If I ain't got nothing to do today but clean up my room, take out the trash, and wash the damn bathtub, my day is filled. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. No, bro. They taking away your brain power. That's all they doing.
I mean, I feel a similar type of way, but I'm looking at it from the perspective of monitoring, bro. Like, I don't trust nothing in my house like that, bro. Yeah. Like, I know even the TVs, bro, that TV stuff, even the phone, bro.
Say, we already got the bots in the house.
But now you got something that can move around now. You got something that can move around.
Yeah, this gonna move around in a minute, too. This phone. I'm for real, bro. Like, that technology so cold and scary. Like, man, you don't know what that phone doing that night.
I didn't heard about it.
You really don't.
I heard when the red light turn on, that means it's recording. I done seen the red light turn on a couple times on my phone.
Man, you don't even satellites. You don't know what they picking up.
That sonar, yeah.
Man, like a human bot. That's crazy. The human bot look just like the robot thing. My thing is, damn, how the hell we gonna beat them? Like, beat them, you know what I'm saying? Because they gunpowder gonna be fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, shit. I feel like the one of the ages that we going into the age. We already in the age of information, but we going into the age of AI. You feel what I'm saying? I think my school, we actually had one of the first AI programs in the state of Michigan. We just launched it. So it's just like it's getting bigger and bigger every day, and I feel like the people who understand coding and understand robots and programming, they never gonna run stuff.
They damn near the next millionaire.
You feel what I'm saying? It's
or
gonna
billionaires.
It's gonna be like they're gonna understand how to operate all these machineries and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna need them like for everything, because everything is gonna increase. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you can see it now with me, you know, in the school systems.
Yeah,
smart board. Got a smart board now. You couldn't just put up the internet right on there, watch TV, all type of stuff. Yeah, technology, a motherfucker, boy. Whoo, a human bot. That's scary, man.
I mean, you think they had them policing the communities?
Duh.
You think that'll help with discrimination or make it worse? I feel like they'll program discrimination in it. I mean, it's all a numbers game. You know, if they looking up the numbers, okay, then I don't know. They might even mess up the numbers. And make the machines think that, you know, we're more likely to commit crime than somebody else.
It's really hard to say that. It's really hard not to believe that we're not being attacked right now. Like the human race in general, but blacks in general. There's so much on our agenda that, like, so much evil being poised to our minds. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. They put all this stuff on movies, so it's like, do we really? I don't know. Cause that George Floyd situation, all that stuff last year is not normal. Like, somebody really lost their life like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not no movie. That shit that's really happened. Like, these police shootings. Like, all this stuff don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? My better go off topic, but
no, it was damn near like The Purge. I ain't know what was going on. I said, damn, man.
It really was. I feel like that was the first year of The Purge. Like, 2020 was I had a big homie told me that. He was like, man, this is the Purge. He said, what we just saw was The Purge, and part 2 is coming. It is coming. You know, sad.
The big lockup is coming. They gonna lock us up again, man. They gonna lock us up again. Yeah. With this new variant they talking about. I keep hearing people talk about putting the people back in the house and stuff.
Why they want us to get vaccinated? You know what I'm saying? I was talking to a guy in the gym, man. I was like, the division just started. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm mistaken. I was talking to Brandon. And he was talking about, you know, sons against daughters. I mean, mom against sons and daughters against fathers, whatever the scriptures say. But it kind of makes sense. Like, this virus is dividing the youth. to the old. Like
that's real. I ain't never thinking about that.
I ain't vaccinated yet.
Mm.
I said that shit. I'm not getting vaccinated. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know about yet. I ain't
but I'm not. It's just only reason why, like the way they like just promote it on TV commercial. I was scared, so I got it so I can go to school next year. Like even now, I'm going back to work. Some jobs they're gonna have your name tag, something that's gonna be vaccinated, something that's not. So people gonna look at you like, you ain't been vaccinated. So you still eating a hamburger?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gone. But I had a burger last night, but I fast yesterday. Intermediate fast. So I'm good.
What's an intermediate fast, bro?
When you
Cause I heard Jay-Z talk about it.
Yeah.
But I don't.
He said in that song.
Yeah.
But intermittent fasting, but these meals I'm not missing. But so basically yesterday I didn't eat for 24 hours. So my last meal was at 8 on Thursday. And I didn't eat again until about 10 last night. So intermittent fast is pretty much you don't eat for 18 hours. And then after the 18 hours you eat, you get a small period to eat. And then you go back on your intermittent fast for another 18 hours. I could be wrong, but that's... And I was seeing a difference yesterday too. Like I was really seeing my body lose the weight yesterday. It was like, I'm gonna do this again. Like I really feel like probably starting Sunday, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try to do a whole week. Just not even intermittent fast, like just fast, no water, no food. I'm gonna see how long I can do that.
And like I said, I don't know the 1 meal a day. Once you do it long enough, it don't even be that difficult, bro.
No, it's really. Look, yesterday it was like I could have went the whole day without food yesterday, but I was just at my bar, promoting my show, and I'm like, oh, I love their burgers and I love their cheese sticks. Let me go ahead and grab some, But it's not hard, man. It's like I'm starting to get back in that, like you said, my vegan way. I'm starting to get back into that good habits. You know what I'm saying? I've been living on these bad habits for a long time. So I'm starting to strive back to my good habits and become a better person because I like who I am. I like what I'm becoming. So that's what it is. Just fuck what people, I gotta say fuck what people say, bro. That shit, so it's hard though. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. But it's like, I gotta get back into my good habits.
You see that trailer for that new 50 Cent show?
EMF.
Yeah.
I'm mad I ain't in that.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't shoot it in Detroit, did they?
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah, some of it.
I figured. I was thinking
I was like, Atlanta.
Yeah.
No, they had to shoot some of it here, bro.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because it started off in Southwest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, they must have shot some of it here, but
they had to. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how they do everything so low key. I be trying to figure that out.
Trust me, I've been in a lot of productions and you will not notice.
It happens real quick.
No, it don't. Like I just did a movie a couple Sundays ago, and I shot for 12 hours. But it was in it was in a bar, but you wouldn't have known. You know what I'm saying? People ride past stuff all day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of scenes, you won't see that many outside scenes because it probably be blocked off. But trust me, it's very rare.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's major, man. That's gonna be real major for the city, man.
Yeah, man. Detroit is on fire right now, man.
They said
the name is on fire.
Eminem gonna play White Boy Rick, right? That's what they were saying.
I think so.
That's what I heard.
I seen that.
Yeah,
I seen
Eminem
that.
Gonna play White Boy Rick.
I seen that, but damn, how the hell he gonna do? Old as hell.
You right. Shit.
They could have got somebody else.
Yeah.
They could have got a young white, upcoming actor. But gonna bring the stars. But man, Detroit is on fire, bro. Like, and I've been telling people this. We are the golden city, and we've been on fire for years. I mean, we got the Pistons looking good. I don't know if you've been following Jalen Green from Houston.
Yeah.
And how he's been trolling with Detroit.
No, I ain't see that, but I did see something about
he had the Buffs on.
Somebody saying talk about the Buffs. Yeah, I saw Cade Cunningham poster.
Listen, Jalen better stop. It will be a malice at they call it the beater at the Caesars. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got some dumbass people that he come here, they gonna throw shit at him and all. Like, Detroit niggas ain't no hoes, man. You can't just talk crap to us. You know what I'm saying? And he keep talking. They already got the date. He'll be here December 18th. So, Jalen Green, man, either I wouldn't show up. I wouldn't show up. They on his ass.
What did he was just talking down on the Buffs?
No, he was talking about Detroit. He was like, I wanted to be the first one picked, but as far as the location goes, I ain't want to live in Detroit. Then he want to say, I do want to live in Detroit. Now he's on there blasting Detroit music, wearing the buffs. You know, he just dogging Detroit, and everybody's like, bro, our city is on fire right now. Do you really want to do this right now? Like, bro, the city on fire with the rappers, with the movies, with the fashion. Bro, if you hear buffs, what you think? Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always been popping. Like, back in the days when Bumpy Johnson and stuff, like, bro, Detroit always been popping. And just, I just feel like people hate on this so much. But Detroit is always, bro, our name holds so much weight. You go somewhere else. Oh, y'all from Detroit? Shit. I'm talking about niggas from Cali. I mean, you got to think about Cali. Think about Bloods, Crips, all that type of pop. You know, I'm about to say the wrong stuff. All that type of stuff in there. And then you say, I'm from the D. They feel like it's Iraq up here. I mean, it is, kind of. Shoot.
Yeah, Detroit and Chicago, yeah.
And Flint ain't no better than Flint hot right now. Y'all so hot.
Yeah.
Y'all so hot, man. And niggas, and it's like you can't even mess with Flint. And it's like
Flint, yeah. I don't want to say because I try to speak on the positivity, but yeah,
that is positive.
I mean, yeah, we all hot. Yeah, we all hot, but Chicago, Detroit, and Flint, them some dangerous places. But they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a lot of positivity coming out of there, right?
Yeah, it is. It is like, especially in the sports. You got the Lions doing good. It just feel good to have music back in Detroit because man, that's what Motown. All the greats, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Marvin Gaye, Berry Gordy, the Supremes, the Temptations. Like, we built music. We built music, dog. You feel me? So, like, just to have it back, like, you know, everybody's taking our wave, but I feel like our wave never went anywhere. Rest in peace to Jay Dilla.
It's crazy to think that, you know, Queen Naija and Lizzo, they both came from Detroit. It's just like...
But they don't give you Detroit
Yeah, they don't. Yeah. That's
now,
my thing.
Aaliyah, rest in peace, Aaliyah. You know, she just finally got her album on Apple Music. You know, her estate finally let her, you know, give her stuff. She was from the D. You know what I'm saying? So, like, man, we got the coldest females in the city. Bro, we got the, I swear to God, you can ask any man from out of state, they be like, bro, Detroit got the coldest women, bro, in the world.
Yeah.
We do, bro. Yeah. They be on some bums off the streets. No, they don't be bums off the street, but man, we got some cold females, bro. Like, man, like tonight, it's a Shaka Khan and IG Brothers concert. So Jefferson about to be busting. I'm about to be a parking lot pimping today. You know, so I'm about to be riding around. So, man, Detroit.
Yeah, I heard the Isley Brothers was coming to town at the Aretha Franklin Theater.
Them and, did you see Respect?
No, I ain't see it yet, bro. I gotta watch it. I heard what's his name was in there? Marlon Wayne. Yeah, he did a good job.
Man, and I watched the interview. He's 49. He's like, man, I got a second gear in this acting shit. And like me being an actor, like you do, bro. Like the older you get, the better you are. It's because you've been through so much in life. So them serious roles are so much. You know,
you can tap in more.
Tap in. That's why Omari and Power was so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been seasoned. Like, dog been in the game for a long time, and he was ready. You know, that's why Ghost is probably one of the best characters on TV ever to me. Like, he bodied that role.
Nah, for sure, man. And I also wanted to talk about Kendrick. He said he was dropping his last album with Top Dog. And
I thought that was a rumor.
Nah, he posted that. Nah, he posted that on his page. I seen it. Nah, it's confirmed.
That bitch gonna be hard.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, man. That's probably one of the only albums I'm looking forward to hearing. I look forward to hearing J. Cole's stuff, and when he dropped, and Kendrick, I'm waiting on that.
I'm waiting for Ye.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Ye.
I heard one song with him, The Dream, and him, The Weeknd, and The Baby. Oh my God. Yeah. Ye gonna. I feel like Ye is gonna have the best album of the year of the decade.
Yeah,
he might have the best album of the decade.
No Child Left Behind. I'm still waiting to hear that.
Yeah, so but Kendrick, I'm still banging. Damn, bro. Me and my homeboy was talking about it. I'm like, bro, Damn was a cold album, bro.
Hell yeah.
He's still like Kendrick's still making noise off of Damn. Like you go back and plug it in, you be like, damn, and then you go back to his other Pimp as a Butterfly, then you go back to Good Kid, Mad City. You like, Kendrick, you three-peated. Like, nobody talks about, he three-peated.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about that, like, Kendrick three-peated, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody gonna really say too much. But Kendrick 3-peated, but I'm definitely weighted down. So what you think he gonna go to next as the top dog?
Shoot, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't think it would make sense for him to go anywhere. Like, he's bigger than labels, bro. Like, when you that big, you bigger than everything.
Yeah, he's.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like Drake getting out of his deal. Like, where Drake gonna go? What can they do for Drake?
Yeah, you can't do nothing for him.
I mean, OVO damn near hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, forgot he got an album where everybody waiting on. Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy. But I'm looking out for that one, but I'm more looking out for Kendrick and,
it's gonna be hard, bro.
And Kanye more than anything.
Because I sleep on Drake at times. I had to go back and listen to Nothing Was the Same album. I'm like, oh my God, bro.
Yeah, he
Drake.
changed up the sound every time. Like, he hit you with something that you never expected.
I mean, music, man, it's beautiful, man. Like, when people really tap in, and that's why it's so hard to judge people personal lives, man. Is because I don't, I try not to get into people personal lives, but my bad. But I was talking to one of my boxer friends, and we were talking about perfect, and me and him was saying, like, you can be perfect in a way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can, but we little ourselves. That's just me. But I said there are perfect things that are perfect people, and I mean by perfect people perfect in craft, in their craft. So like Michael Jackson, perfect being an entertainer. Michael Jordan perfected basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be perfect in things constantly. You can be a perfectionist in working out. You constantly do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking about good and bad habits. Like, man, I really feel like it's all a mindset, bro. Anybody that's listening out there, bro, I ain't trying to say, man, you can be perfect in your craft. I don't want to give out the wrong advice, but you can be perfect in your craft.
Perfect for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you said, somebody always gonna come behind you, and then it's gonna be like, dang, I thought he was perfect, but he did it better. So it's like, yeah, you perfect for the moment.
Like Bruno, boy, cold. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just studying all the greats now. Like, I'm just really paying attention to details and how people like, damn, bro, what mindset was you in to make this type of sound or to perfect this? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So it's just dope to watch all that stuff.
No, man, and it's dope to see the city elevating, bro. Especially to see Flint elevating. You know, it's just like when you come from places like these, it's man.
Bible.
I know a lot of people hate, but man, I salute it all, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually love to see everybody, you know, actually elevating and doing their thing, and clothing brands getting off the ground, and you know, TV shows come out.
What's his name? Pac-Man.
BFB the Pac-Man. Man. Yeah, BFB the Pac-Man. YNJ, like Lou Ray.
All of them came out of nowhere, dog. But like
RMC Mike, all those dudes.
You gotta salute Flint, especially with the water crisis and.
And it's not even about the message or anything, because you know we get on those records and we talk our talk. But at the end of the day, it's about success coming from the city, because they bring different things back to the city. It's eyes on the city now. You know what I'm saying? Like when you be when you from Detroit or when you from Flint and you be successful, it brings eyes on the city. It's like, dang, that's where the eyes is at.
It's a lot of talent here, but that's one thing, though. Everybody want to be a rapper. It's like, fuck. That shit hard, bro. It's hard, bro. Because that's one thing, everybody do sound the same. So how can you be different and still make it? Like, Big Sean raw as hell. Big Sean cold.
Yeah, I seen you with Eastside Egg Roll.
yeah. Eastside Egg Roll out here, man. Yeah, put it in the blender. Shout out to Eastside Egg Roll, man. I appreciate that skit. You know what I'm saying? Cool brother, too. Like, man, be some cool niggas, man. You got to really sit down and talk to people. Like, people will hate you for, I know people hate him for how he moving. You feel me? Because he out here, but bro, he doing him, bro. You feel me? He got a feed. Bro, niggas want to be, niggas don't want to be broke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just so content. I'm not content, bro. I want to go greater. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sit down a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's crazy. Like, even kicking with him that day, you know, with Brandon that day, like, just see how people just move and, like, people just shoot for greatness, bro. And it's like, you got to applaud that. Like, he's always thinking, like, man, I think, you know, niggas just shoot for greatness, bro. And I see why people probably don't want to be around him. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? He probably talk too much, think about greatness. I can see that. I can see why people probably don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, people get frustrated. Niggas just want to talk about greatness all the time. 'Cause that's what I want to be, you know? So.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy that you say that because it's just like, it's a weird space to operate in. Like when you pushing yourself towards greatness and it's like, I ain't saying I'm great, but I'm trying to get to a place of greatness or get to a place of personal comfort, personal success. And it's like, damn, I feel bad because it's like I can't even push the person next to me. But then somebody will want to come up to you, like, see what you do. And then they be like, man, I wish I could just have a 30-minute conversation with him and pick his brain. But the people closest to him, they get it for free and they don't want the game. Or when you give it to them, they take it offensive. I give it to him and he take it like, wow, he soaked up the game. I give it to them and they just like, damn, man, I can't believe he said that. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm really just trying to show you where my mind's at. I'm not trying to say it's right and I'm not trying to say it's wrong. I'm just trying to say this is where I'm at right now.
Be honest, conversations, man, I ain't gonna, every time I get finished talking with you or leaving here or just on the phone, I do feel like better. Like it's never a debate or it's a conversation. It's opening my mind in a way like, all right, okay. I knew I wasn't bugging. I knew I wasn't tripping. Let me continue doing what I'm doing.
I mean, it's both ways, bro. And I think that's why this dynamic works. Like a lot of people be, man, you should have a bunch of conscious brothers around the table. I'm like, it'll never work because in my personal life, I'm not always around a bunch of conscious brothers. I am a lot of times, but I'm not at other times. Like some of my closest friends come from some real street shit. And it's like, man, I relate to that element because I relate to real people.
You know what's crazy? I think a lot of people don't even know I'm conscious. I don't
Facts.
know.
Facts.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I play dumb a lot.
Facts.
I play like a little kid still. Like, this nigga childish and shit. Bro, I can really sit with the top of the top and have a conversation, bro. You feel me? I know how to talk and think, like, but I don't. Like, I post this shit, but I know, like, I know who watch it, I know who don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know if I ever got that deep on here before, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I have conscious ways, conscious thinking. Like, it's a couple people I be around, they post things, I be like, man, that's some conscious shit, but I be wanting to have a conscious conversation with them, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know how to bring it about. Because sometimes, yeah, I'm goofy and shit, I can play a lot, but nigga, I can talk to you and you can look at me in a different way, like, damn, I want to work with him, like, let me help him, you feel me? But I just be quiet and just...
I mean, that's kind of what I do. You know, you just got to be that spook that sat by the door. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know?
I told you, man, I do sit down and listen. I do it a lot of times.
You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, you know? But a lot of people don't understand that when you build in this dynamic, you got to have that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I see the same thing in you when you dropping these gems. They can receive different things from you that they can't receive from me. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't always like to be, you know, throwing it there. I just like to build on conversations and have these conversations organically.
I think I bring it out of you.
Because, you get what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that you say, you done told me, you know what I'm saying, on camera and off camera. A lot of things that Jaden told me, a lot of things that, you know, when I went to Inception and David told me, it really resonates with me. But my thing is, when you got a mindset like I have, and you on a path and everybody cheering you on, but then somebody close to you will tell you like, hey man, I see you, but you might want to tweak that. And it's like, man, what you telling me to tweak that? Like, I've always been this way. It always worked this way. This is it. You know,
you
it's
fix
right.
yourself. But I don't like how you need to fix your attitude.
It's hard to accept that you human like everybody else. Yeah. Not saying that accepting yourself means accepting failure, accepting, you know, coming up short. But it's just understanding that I'm a 22-year-old young man. Like, at the end of the day, I'm in an evil world. I'm in a world full of this, a world full of that. So if I, you know what I'm saying, slip up and fall, I can't get down on myself so much. Man, it's just like, man, just relax, man.
My girl told me that
breathe.
yesterday, and I be fucking up. My girl told me that shit yesterday.
Because man, I was raised when you mess up, it's like, you feel what I'm saying? But then y'all just be like, hey, you mess up, just breathe. And it's like,
that's slavery shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm breathing now. Shit.
Bro, that's why it's so hard for black fucking men, bro. I swear to God. Because every time we mess up, it's like a, God damn it.
It's a whole.
God damn it. What's his name? God damn, what's that dude name? God damn it, DeMarcus.
Yeah.
Uncle Levy, go to your room.
Yeah.
Anytime you fuck up. Instead of, sit down, DeMarcus. Are you okay? It's all right. It's all right, DeMarcus.
And I think that's what I learned the most from our conversation. They're just like, man, I'm really just you know what I'm saying? I'm really just myself, man. I'm not this image that I had of myself, and it's okay not to be that because I try.
Yeah.
As long as I try. That's all it is.
Niggas be
man.
mad because you be working on yourself.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I always wanted to be that image, and then it's like, dang.
Is it an image or it's just an energy that you're shooting for?
It's an energy that I'm shooting for. It's high up there, but it's also understanding like, man, you gotta understand like you hitting that energy also makes you unrelatable to people because people is really just trying to tell you like, man, you just like us. And it's like, man, I ain't like y'all, but I am like y'all.
I am like
and
y'all.
When I accepted that and I was just understanding, I'm just like y'all, I'm just trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying.
No, I ain't even trying. You doing.
I'm doing.
You doing. That's we all
right.
we all the same. We all the same. I'm just shooting for a higher energy. That's all I'm shooting for is a higher energy. I'm not changing. But then at the same time, you supposed to freaking change, man. I don't want to be the same I was. I don't want to keep doing these bad habits. Yes, I want to change. I'm tired of doing these bad habits. I keep doing the same thing. I keep lashing out here and there. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm lashing out? Why this? You feel me? It's like, bro, I got to change these good habits, bro. Yes, I'm okay. I'm lashing out because I'm afraid to be who the fuck I am. That's why I lash out, because I'm afraid to be who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that no more, bro. Them thoughts in the back of my head fighting me, bro. Like, it's fighting me, beating my ass because...
I done seen it, man. And a lot of times when we lash out like that when we get older, it's like I said, we just trying to give... We trying to give voice to the voiceless child that was us. You know what I'm saying? All those times the child had to sit in the corner and get yelled at. Now you a grown man and you never got to speak your piece as a child. So now you a grown man, you throwing shit, you yelling, because it's like, nigga, hear me. You feel what I'm saying? Man. Because you silenced me so many times. You ain't give me a chance to express myself. So now that's a decade of expression coming out in these heated moments, and it come out that way because you trying to give justice to this child. You feel what I'm saying? And I heard Kevin Gates basically speak on something similar on Mike Tyson's podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't aggressive. I was just trying to give justice to that child that was, violated. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm, getting aggressive with everybody because it's like, man, I'm going to protect this child because he's still with me at all times. And I got to make sure nobody mess with him no more. So it's just like, once we all always understand that we always walking with that child of ourselves. And if that child ain't healed, we going to go hard. You feel what I'm saying? Because we trying to bring that healing. That's why parents, it's important for you to, put your child in the best environment possible and just let them speak their piece. I think that's bigger than anything. Everybody need to speak their piece. We coming from the black household, nigga, shut your mouth. You don't say that. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, man, and I ain't saying that's how I was raised, but it's like, it's moments like that. And it's just like, man, I just got to express myself, man. I gotta say my piece, man.
That's why I got the locks. It's that's an expression, man. We the best podcast in the motherfucking city, nigga.
You feel what
Breaking
I'm saying?
the motherfucking machine. Ain't nobody talking about what we talking about at our age, I think. You feel me? Like,
no, I know.
Yeah, like, even when you say it, bro, like, I want to shout out to everybody that watches and listen. You know what I'm saying? Either you agree or disagree. I don't care. But thank you for just really tuning in with us, because we about to blow. You know what I'm saying? And without y'all listening and without y'all relating, we won't even be here. So I appreciate everybody that's out here listening that can relate to us. Cause one day I hope I do walk across the yard and we can talk it and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing
good. It didn't happen to me already, so
man, bro. So
yeah,
man, we the #1 show in the city, baby. You feel me?
Hey man, tune in next Sunday for another episode of Breaking the Machine. Like I always say, DM us at BR the Machine on Instagram. Send us some questions so we can build on them, and continue to show that support. We got a whole bunch of stuff on the way, merch on the way. More guests on the way, but I'm trying to wait till I hit 10K on Instagram to start dropping the merch. So if y'all want us to drop the merch, help us reach 10K on Instagram. Like I said, check us out and follow us on Instagram at BR the Machine. I appreciate y'all for tuning into another episode. Breaking the Machine. That's a wrap.
Breaking it. Break.